Hi guys, here with top seed Fabiano Caruana, won both games today against Grigory Oparin. Fabi, first of all, how do you feel?
Yeah, it's a great start, although the second game I don't think I played very well. But it feels like Grigory's a little bit out of form at the start, so today I feel like he missed some really critical moments, and especially in this rapid game, he made a very, very serious blunder, which I was very surprised by. So, yeah, it's of course a bit unusual for us to be playing. It's our first time playing over the board, I think, in like actual competitive play. But we work together quite a lot, so it's really unusual to play against him, and maybe it feels kind of weird for both of us. But yeah, overall the result so far is really good.
Yeah, take us. What was this blunder you mentioned that he made?
Yeah, actually, I made a mistake here. I mean, of course, knight c4 and knight. I forgot that my knight can go to a5, where it's very well placed. And the thing is that I even have this like same trick. Like if let's say he plays rook b1, rook e2, and let's say bishop e3, I still have this rook e3 and g5, which is quite important.
And the rook gets trapped. Yeah.
Yeah. So, thing is, when I played knight e d7.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get you back there. Now you're fine. Right here. Yeah.
So, of course, I was actually even thinking here to take. Because, like, if I play knight e5, for example, he should probably, like, save his rook in some way. Okay, I thought rook f4, but apparently a5 even better. Or knight b6, rook f4, which I think is quite important. So I was even thinking to sack the exchange for some dark squares. But, okay, then I thought knight b6. And, yeah, I was very surprised because, okay, he takes knight a4, bishop b3. This is the move that I missed when I played knight e d7. Because I was looking at bishop a3 or bishop d4, but then his rook gets trapped. But now it comes alive. And yeah, I'm probably lucky that I was thinking after the game that I still have this. And then knight a4, and I get maybe knight c3 and decent drawing chances, but I struggle quite a lot because once the position opens, my pawns become really weak. And so this was a serious mistake by me. And then, yeah, terrible blunder. I mean, here I'm like playing for free.
So he gives you this rook takes e3 basically. And yeah, now you just get the exchange back, and then the end game is just very nice.
Yeah, I was wondering about this a5 because then he has this very important tactic that if rook a7, he has bishop c6, and here he makes a draw, and so probably he's making. I wasn't sure if he's making a draw, but okay, with some suffering, maybe he makes a draw here. Okay, this is just a nightmare. Like my king goes, he can't do anything. My knight on e5 controls absolutely every critical square. Yeah, maybe he had the moment to play h4, but I thought it was also bad. Yeah, and then once my king got to b6, there's nothing. Knight on e5 and king.
Right.
Very often I play c4 to sack a pawn, and then I just take even more dark squares. And okay, it was no more hope left. But the opening was very interesting. If we go back, like such a weird opening. I wasn't sure what was going on. I was playing, like, you know, I was just playing kind of intuitively, sort of. I knew that. Like there was a game of Hans, I think recently against Ariantari, something like this, and then like take and c4 or something. I don't remember the theory, but I remember that Arian lost in like 20 moves. So then I thought, okay, let's not do that. Let's play like at least it looks solid. Of course, it's probably not very good, but it's rapid, so who cares?
Right.
Yeah, and we got this like really weird position. Of course, he has the bishop pair, and my king is. There's a lot of like strategic danger, but his rook is pretty poorly placed, and it was just very complicated. I wasn't sure, but we were both making tough decisions.
Yeah, especially for a rapid game, such like unusual position. Well, you're 2-0 now. You just need a draw tomorrow to clinch the match, and you're playing white I'm playing black, yeah. Right, in the first game, and then white in the rapid game. Any special strategy going in?
Well, I'll try not to lose my classical game. That would be a good start. But yeah, overall the match is looking very, very good, and he has a huge task ahead of him to try to come back. But I'm sure he'll keep the fight up. And of course, I'm playing black in the first game, so he'll keep the pressure on. If I was playing white in classical, of course, it's much higher chances to like get a safe position. But with black, of course, you never know, right? You can get something like this in classical, then it's a lot more dangerous than in rapid. Right. So we'll see. Okay,
well, we'll let you get to it. Best of luck in your game, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Kostas. Congratulations, Fabi. Very nice.